Let's go. Back with another Call of Duty Battle Royale gameplay. Nice little 25 kill game. Gonna start by dropping on the floating platform. I don't think that many people drop with me. It's pretty early in the flight path, but still not a lot of people dropped. Just a couple. I think I get like 4 or 5 out of here. All singles pretty much. I think a couple of them, I think 2 of them might have been part of the same squad, but all singles. So right here I get some damage on this guy. I hate when they run away from me. I was gonna chase them, but I was like, no, I don't have any loot, and there's not a lot of people here, so I figured there'd be some good loot left. So I started heading back. So I get an adrenaline right here, and I hear somebody, and I just assume people know about that little spot back there. So I wanted to reposition. So I come back up and get on him. I get some good damage on him, and then he takes off. And this guy right here, I'm gonna follow. I was like, I'm not letting him get away. So I have 17 bullets left in the clip. So it's enough. After I already put damage on him, that's enough to take him out. So I follow him up, take him out, dip real quick. I wanted to reload and reposition. So it's safe now. I hear people dropping, but there's nobody dropping by me. So I wanted to get this adrenaline off. I reloaded, and we should be good for another fight. Want to pick up another gun. So how I like to do it is I like to put a close range assault rifle and a long range assault rifle. My close range is always in this slot. So I slide, and then I hit his big old butt, and I crouch, but I still get the kill. So, and then I hear this guy coming up. I'm popping my adrenaline. When I have cover like this, I'm pretty confident that I can just work it and that they won't get me. So I just continue to put the adrenaline on, take him out. He hears me right at the last moment, but still take him out. So like I was saying, I like to put my close range assault rifle in my first slot, and then have a long range assault rifle in my second one. And then I see the AK here, so I'm gonna pick that up. And then I think there's one more person that comes up. So I hear him. Watch, he does a squat right here, watch. he tries to slide, I think, or tries to duck down, but he gets prone blocked. So I don't hear nobody else. If I'm gonna go to the helicopter. If I hear somebody else, I'll stop, obviously, but I don't hear nobody else. It's pretty much done with. So I'm gonna get in the chopper, take off. Alright, so I see the drop, and then I always try to make sure I land in a good spot where I have high ground or I have protection around me. So I didn't like the first one, so I dropped here. And you guys are going to see my new build. I think this is my first game with it. I have the AK on the secondary still, but then this is my close range gun, the AS Val. I made it as a hipfire build, and you guys will see how it works. So I'm going back to my cover, I'm going back to my chopper, and then I start getting shots taken. So like I said, always try to land in a good position. So I meant to land my chopper a little bit lower. I was pressing the down button, but I blew it up on accident. Take him out. You guys see how good it is? I made it a hip fire build. And then I see the second guy, so I'm gonna get on here and then switch to my AK, and I should be able to take him out. Good shots right there. I don't see nobody else. Just the little dogs roaming around. So I kill him, get everything back together, get my health, reload everything, hop on the bike because I blew up my helicopter. And then this drop right here, I land next to the van. I want to hurry up and get in and out. And then I'm going to go for, I was going to go for my AK, but then I see this legendary M4. And then as soon as I take off, everybody starts coming. So I want to see if it's a squad. I want to see how many people. I see that person drop right there. He's on the loadout already, getting his loadout. So I see him. I don't see nobody else as of right now, so I'm gonna hurry up and take him out. So I hear shots behind me. I could have challenged him, but I thought there was a whole team, or I always expect a whole team. So I just repositioned, and then I healed up, repositioned, and then I'm on this spot for a good amount of the game. I keep going down, and I stay around this area for a little bit. Everybody keeps coming back to the drops. They keep reviving their teammates, so I keep coming back. And the legendary M4, super nice. I actually want to make an M4 build after this. I thought about it before, but I always just stuck with the AK. When you have your little routine, you don't really mess with it. But so he throws his little shield out, and then I hear somebody over here. Woo, look at the Val. So I heal up, I come back up again, and then I wanted to rush him, but then I get sniped again. So I'm like, oh, now we gotta heal up. Woo. And then I hear this guy. I didn't hear him, but I see this guy, take him out really quick, come back on. Like I said, I'm switching from on and off to this a good amount. If you have something that works, guys, if you're doing something and every single time you're getting a kill out of it, then keep doing it. If it works, then keep doing it. Kobe! So I don't know, man. I don't know if he got the heal off because I put damage on him and then I hit him with a grenade and he still doesn't get taken out. Or I think it might have been a different guy there. Look at his name. Look at his name. So put him down, knock him down too. Look how nice the legendary M4 is. So nice. Then I barely hear this guy at the end. I'm always expecting people, so I'm always ready. But I hear this guy at the end. I think I saw him climb up the ladder at the last minute, and then I hear him for sure. So I take him out. I got a couple people knocked over here, so I wanted to hurry up and rush them before somebody tries to heal them like this little guy is right here. Look at his name. Look at his name. All right, act mature, guys. Come on. So I take him out, take his teammate out, and then I wanted to see what I'm looking for. A snowboard is what I'm trying to find. Is why you guys see me out in the open like this trying to loot. So I see another guy, take him out, reload, hear this guy, and I hear him for sure. I think I might have saw him. Take him out pretty easy. So I finally found a snowboard. I looted like 5 different boxes. Finally found one. And then I don't go after him because I hear another guy over here. Look at this move. Whoop. Smooth. So I should have transitioned a little bit better when I got off the snowboard, but still took him out. I want to get high ground again. And then I missed my freaking jump. So I was like, oh my God, 2 bikes around me. I'm going to die. So I'm just moving around, trying to think what I'm going to do. Then I see this guy last minute. Take him out. Look how nice the Val is. Getting adrenaline. And then finally make it on that one. So I'm back up here again. And look at another guys. They're all coming back, reviving their teammates, coming back to the same spots. So like I said, if it works, guys, keep doing it. Kobe! He must have got a heal off again because I don't take him out either. Hit him with a bunch of more shots. So you guys got to learn. You don't always have to do the same thing. You either rush or you stay back. On this one, I had him weak. So I'm going to rush him. And then look at this. Look at this. Nice. I wanted to go in the trailer. Whoop. And then look at him. He has a sniper out. He thinks that I'm going to stay up there and challenge him, but I had him weak, and then I took him by surprise. So, and then you see the guys dropping back in. So I heal up just to make sure I don't go against another team. And they're gonna be looting up, so they're not gonna be really looking for me or looking for anybody. So take out Miss Carolina for the 20 kill. Keep it moving on the snowboard. And then the circle's pretty small now. It's towards the end of the game. So I'm just moving around, stay moving. See some people over here. See a little team right there. I want to take the back route. I see this guy over here. Woo! Smooth little slide. We got long D 509. So I'm trying to go by this rock thinking I have cover. And then I look over. I'm like, oh my God, I'm still in the open. But nobody's even looking for me. This guy gets on the roof. And I thought he was going to stay back because he's going to stay behind the curve of the roof and get cover. But he actually pushes forward. So I get high ground on him. And then when you damage somebody, they're either going to be running, they're going to try to heal up, or they're not even going to do anything and act like nothing even happened. So he kind of just, he was still there. I don't know if it was this guy right here or the guy that I shot, but so he puts damage on me. I check my health and he didn't take much damage off of me. So I decided to take the gunfight. I jump up on the rock, which is unexpected. I thought he was in the bush, but he was laying down prone. And kind of like him too, he thought I was going to stay back. When you have somebody damaged and you're in a good position, rush them. If they got their team around them, obviously it's not a good idea, but he's by himself and I damaged him, so I pushed on him. So I get 2 more kills. Oh, so I hear this guy right here. I see this guy and I hear him. So I wanted to mess with him. I was going to try to hit him with a grenade. And then I thought I pressed a button, or at least for the Nova gas. And then I didn't. And then I was like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to go kill him. Lobster Larry. So I get some adrenaline. I make sure everything's good. I'm reloaded. All my health is good. And then so there's only, look how quick the circle drops. Because there's 5 people left. So I'm messing around with my snowboard. There's 5 people left. And then I'm trying to get a good position. I hate having to rotate late, so I want to hurry up and make sure I make the rotation. So I'm coming around, see if I find anybody. I want to eliminate this area over here and make sure that nobody's over here. But it drops down to 5 all the way to 1 really quick. So I come down here. I want to get some cover because the circle ended up in the open. So I want to make sure I at least behind something. Now this guy right here, he just straight up just sees me and starts shooting. He just wants to go for it. So if you see he's out in the open, and then I started behind the tree. Once I engage in him, you can kind of feel whether you can win the fight or not. I kind of already knew once we were in it that I was going to take him, especially with the legendary M4. So I just take him out.
The safe zone is collapsing.
He was like, meet me in the middle. I was like, all right, dang. So, legendary M4, really, really nice. 25 kill game. See you guys on the next one. Laters.